What's going on, everybody? So today we're going to talk about my top 3 running backs for fantasy football 2016 in the NFL. Coming in at number 1, Adrian Peterson. This man is a workhorse. He did miss that 1 year after, beating his son on his penis. I guess more technically the testes. That kind of ass whipping is definitely not recommended. If you're gonna, discipline your child. It might have been an accident, might have not. I don't know what he was doing, but let's just talk about football right now. But it just always comes to my mind because I've taken my share of wild butt whoopings growing up, bro. But the ball sack was protected. But either way, this guy right here, number 1 all the way. I haven't seen a running back run this hard and this powerful in a very, very long time. Okay, in the NFL, and especially after I think, what did he have, that knee injury one of the other years? Like, to come back from all that and to still be this dominant, absolutely the number 1 guy. If you can get him, grab him, he's going to give you a lot more often. Coming in at number 2, you're gonna just look at it right there. He's punching. Was that Telvin Smith right in the face? This guy right here, Le'Veon Bell. If it was just some way somebody could tell him to stay off the weed, it would be, listen, he would be so unbelievable. But the Pittsburgh Steelers, great offensive line, great quarterback, great receivers. He's going to get his when he comes back from his 4-game suspension. So it depends on how you want to do it in your league. Do you want to get him and bench him for a little bit? Because, somebody's going to pick him up. One of those veteran guys on another team is going to pick him up and wait it out. Because he's going to get his. Mike Tomlin's going to make sure that the run game gets there. So always be cognizant of that fact when you're playing fantasy. If this is your first year doing it, I've been doing fantasy forever. So I know how this works. A lot of guys will get guys. Like last year, you got, Tom Brady. Even if you didn't think he was going to start, you still got him. Like, it's certain key guys that you have to get. And this is a guy that might be on the bench of somebody's team that's going to come back later on and win everything. So be very, very careful about that when you go ahead and decide if you're going to draft him or not. Coming at number 3, David Johnson. Without a doubt, the Cardinals wouldn't have been the same team without this guy out the backfield. I know it's been talk about the way he pass protects. He's working on that. The dude is very, very fast, very, very strong, very, very agile, and he fits in perfectly with the actual team. The only problem I have with the Cardinals is Carson Palmer. I think he's a bum. That's just my personal opinion. He gets stuff done, but he gets very, very scared. Like, visibly scared when everything is on the line in the playoffs, and I don't like it. He's done that with the Cincinnati Bengals when he was there. That's just something that he does. But this running back right here, he's going to get his yards, and especially, catch and run. Now, even from scrimmage, yeah, he's going to do his thing, but catch and run was key because I picked him up late. He gave me so much. You guys would not believe it. So I'm going to definitely try to get him again this year, and you should too because you won't regret it. And he's pretty much not too injury prone, and he's ready to go all the time. So we'll see what happens with that. Let me know what you're thinking. Until next time, one love.